Hi everyone, welcome to my Max Academy. In this video, we'll continue with chapter 4 quadratic equation for 10th standard CBSE mathematics. We'll continue from exercise 4.3. Exercise 4.3 in page number 87 of your textbook. Page number 87 of your textbook, and we'll continue from the second problem. Next is 4.3, second problem. Second problem says that find the roots of the quadratic equations given in question 1 above by applying the quadratic formula. So last class we did the question 1 by finding the roots of the quadratic equation by the method of computing the squares. Now in this problem, the second problem, the same set of equations that is there in the equation, the question 1, same set of equations in question 1 we have to solve using quadratic formula. So we will take the second problem, first subdivision, that is 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. Now we should solve this quadratic equation by quadratic formula. That's what it says. By applying the quadratic formula, we have to solve the questions in the question number 1. So the first subdivision is we have to solve this using quadratic formula, 2x square minus 7x plus 3. Now, so first thing is we should identify. So our general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is general form of quadratic equation. Obviously a is not equal to 0. Right, now we compare. First we should find ABC. What is a? Compare a this with this term with this. A is the quotient of x square. Quotient of x square is 2, and b is the coefficient of x. Quotient of x here is minus 7. We have to take along with the sign, and c is 3. Then we should find what is b square minus 4ac, which is discriminant. d is b square minus 4ac. That is second step, and that is equal to what? B square is minus 7 the whole square into b square minus 4 into a is 2, 4ac, c is 3. So this becomes 7 square is 49 minus 8 3s are 24. You get 25, which is greater than 0. So your b square minus 4ac is, which is d equal to b square minus 4ac, that is equal to 25, which is greater than 0. Therefore, it will have two real roots. Therefore, it has two real roots, two real and distinct roots, two real and distinct roots, two real and distinct root. Now we can proceed and we can apply the quadratic formula, and then we can try to find the roots. Now what is the quadratic formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Right, now we'll substitute the values. Now x is equal to minus b is what? Minus 7. So minus of minus 7 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac we calculated as 25 by 2a. So 2 into a is how much? 2. 2 into 2 is a. So just substituting all of them here, a, b and all. The b square minus 4ac we already calculated. We are just putting in the place of b square minus 4ac we are putting 25 because we already calculated. So the x becomes minus of minus 7 is plus 7 plus or minus square root of 25 is 5 by 2 into 2 is 4. So now this here it branches into two parts. Either x is 7 plus 5 by 4 or x is 7 minus 5 by 4. So we have to take this plus or minus as two cases. Plus case plus 5 minus 5 minus 5, what happens? Like this will be 7 only. So you get x is equal to 7 plus 5 is 12 by 4 is 3, or x is equal to 7 minus 5 is 2, 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. Right, so we will say that the roots are, if you want we can say the roots are 3 and 1 by 2. 3 and 1 by 2. So that completes the now second problem, first subdivision. Now second problem, second subdivision. The next equation is 2x square plus x minus 4. 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0. Now we solve this by quadratic formula, same method. Now again the first thing is we should identify a. A is what? 2. Comparing this with this, right? A is 2, and then B is 1, C is minus 4. Minus 4 is the C. Comparing this equation with the general form of quadratic equation. Now, in the second step is we should find B square minus 4AC, which is our D, discriminant. And that is equal to B square is 1 square minus 4 into A is 2 into C is minus 4. Now you get 1, minus into minus is plus, 4 2s are 8, 8 4s are 32, you get 33, which is greater than 0. Here D, which is equal to B square minus 4AC, D is greater than 0. Your D is B square minus 4AC and B square minus 4AC is 33. Therefore, your D is greater than 0. D is greater than 0, it has two real and distinct root. When D is greater than 0. Real and distinct roots. Now we can try to find what the roots are using quadratic formula. So quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is equal to minus b. B is what? 1. Minus 1 plus or minus square root of what is b square minus 4ac? We already calculated. You need not substitute b as 1 and then 4 into a into c. You need not do this part again. We have already done that. So you just put b square minus 4ac value is 33. 33 by 2a. 2 into a. A is 2. So it becomes x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 33 by 4. 2 times 2 is 4. Now it will branches into two parts. So you get x is equal to minus 1 plus root 33 by 4 or x is equal to 1 minus 1 minus root 33 by 4. Fine. So we will say therefore the roots are, we can't do any further simplification, or we cannot find the square root of 33 because it's not a perfect square. It's not like this. 25 we could write it as 5. But root 33 is root 33. So the roots are this one, minus 1 plus root 33 by 4 and minus 1 minus root 33 by 4. So these are the two roots of the given quadratic equation. Fine. Now let's go to the next problem, which is second problem, third subdivision. Let me erase this. All of you pause the video and take the notes. So it's the same thing. We just keep doing this. We'll find a, b, c, then find b square minus 4ac. If it is positive or 0, we'll continue. If it is negative, we'll stop and say it has no real roots. So now let's do the second problem, third subdivision. The second problem, third subdivision. The question is 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Now we need to solve this by quadratic formula. Now first step is ABC. So A is what? A is 4. B is 4 root 3. Don't write that just 4. So coefficient of x, this entire thing along with the sign is B. Since it is plus, I'm not writing it. A is this. C is along with the sign plus 3. So we just put 3 because it's understood that if I don't put any sign, you have plus sign. Right now, second step is we should find b square. So D is what? B square minus 4ac. What is b square minus 4ac? B is 4 root 3 the whole square, which is b square, minus 4 into a is 4 into c is 3. So that is equal to now 4 root 3 the whole square means 4 root 3 into 4 root 3. 4 root 3 into 4 root 3 is what? 4 4s are 16, root 3 into root 3 is 3. 16 times 3 is 48 minus this is 4 4s are 16, 16 times is 48. You get 0. So D equal to 0. D equal to b square minus 4ac and that is equal to 0. Both are b square minus 4ac is also 0, which is D is 0. So D is 0 means what? D is 0 means the roots it means the quadratic equation. It has two real and equal roots. Now even if it is 0, even if the value of D is 0, we'll proceed and we'll try to find the value of the x. We can solve them, which means the roots are there. But the only thing is they will be equal roots. You'll get the same value for x. You'll get 1, 1 or x is 3, 3, something like that. So we'll solve and find out. So now, so what is our quadratic formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is equal to minus of b. B is what? 4 root 3 plus or minus square root of, what is b square minus 4ac? B square minus 4ac is 0. Square root of 0 by 2 into a. So a is 4. So 2 into 4. Fine. Now this becomes minus 4 root 3 plus or minus 0. Square root of 0 is 0 by 2 4s are 8. That is your x. Now x again branches into two parts. So x is equal to minus 4 root 3 plus 0 by 8, or x is equal to minus 4 root 3 minus 0 by 8. Right? Either plus or minus. Now x is equal to minus 4 root 3 by 8. Because 4 root 3 plus 0 is 4 root 3, or x is equal to minus 4 root 3 by 8. Because minus 4 root 3 minus 0 is also 4 root 3. Now 4 and 8 will get cancelled. 2. Here also 4 and 8 get cancelled. 2. So you will get x is equal to minus root 3 by 2, or x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. So therefore the roots are minus root 3 by 2, minus root 3 by 2. So you can say that. So we'll say the roots are, minus root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2. So it has two roots, but they are equal roots. Same value will come again. That is the meaning of it has two roots, but both are equal. Here two roots are there, but they are distinct. Distinct means different. It has two real and distinct roots because d is greater than 0. When d is equal to 0, it will still have roots, but they will be equal. If d is less than 0, then no real roots, which means we cannot proceed further if you see d is negative. The discriminant is negative. Right? So we'll go to the next problem, which is fourth subdivision in second problem. Second problem, fourth subdivision. Second problem, fourth subdivision. So what it says is 2x square plus x plus 4. So 2x square plus x plus 4. Now again let's find equal to 0. Now let's find what is a. A is 2. Comparing with this, b is 1 because coefficient of x, if nothing is there means 1 is there. If nothing is there, then if it is just plus x, right, it is just plus x, which means 1 is there. The coefficient is 1 and c is 4. Now let's find d. D is what? B square minus 4 is. That is equal to b square is 1 square minus 4 into a is 2 into c is 4. You get what? 1 minus 4 2s are 8, 32. So you get minus 31. The d is what? B square minus 4ac is minus 31. So it is negative. So d is less than 0. This is negative. Minus 31 is less than 0 because it is negative. Less than 0 means it is negative. So which means d is minus 31 and that is less. So therefore d is less than 0. So when d is less than 0, then we will say it has no real roots. And then we should stop. We should solve the problem. We should not proceed. We should not proceed like this and try to find the value of x. Because your b square minus 4ac, which is d is called as discriminant. The discriminant value is less than 0. The discriminant value is less than 0. Then the given quadratic equation does not have real roots. Does not have real roots. Fine. Now we'll go to the next problem in page number 88. The third problem in the same exercise. The next problem. Third problem is solve the following equations. So it has the first part. The first part is you have to solve x minus 1 by x equal to 3. X minus 1 by x equal to 3. Now how do we solve this? Now we have to convert this into a quadratic equation first. So which means we will do fraction addition. X means x by 1. If nothing is there means by 1 is there. Now cross multiply. X into x is x square minus 1 into 1 is 1 by 1 into x is x. Right? We always do this into this minus this into this by denominator into denominator. That will come to the denominator. That is equal to 3 Now this x will go here. So you get x square minus 1 equal to x goes here. It will become 3x. So now bring the 3x here. You will get x square minus 3x, because this plus 3x coming to the left side, it will become minus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. Now this is the required quadratic equation. Now we need to solve this. We'll solve by quadratic formula. Right? See, if they have not given any method, you can try to factorize. If you are unable to factorize, then immediately you go for quadratic formula. Go to this formula to find the roots if you are unable to factorize. So here you will use using quadratic formula, because we are in the quadratic formula section. So how do we do this? So here we will try to find a. What is a? A is 1, coefficient of x square, and b is minus 3, the coefficient of x minus 3, and c is minus 1. Take along with the sign, comparing this with this. Right? Now we should first find b square. D is b square minus 4ac, and that is equal to what? Minus 3 the whole square, that is b square, minus 4 into a is 1, into c is minus 1. So you get minus 3 the whole square is 9, this is plus 4, you get 13. 9 plus 4 is 13, which is 13, which is greater than 0. Right? Which is greater than 0, which means d is b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, which means we can say it has, fine, we can say it has two real and, because d is greater than 0. D is greater than 0, it has two real and distinct roots. So we can find them. How do you find? So x is equal to quadratic formula, minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So your x becomes minus of b. B is what? 1. Minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. We got it as b square minus 4ac is 13. 13 by 2a. So 2 into a. A is how much? 1. 2 into 1. So this becomes x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 13 by 2 times 1 is 2. So it branches into two parts. X is equal to minus 1 plus root 13 by 2, or x is equal to minus 1 minus root 13 by 2. So we have to take the plus case here and minus case here. Fine. So our x becomes, so therefore the roots are minus 1 plus root 13 by 2 and minus 1 minus root 13 by 2. So this is the solution or the answer for this question. Fine. Okay. Now, minus b. Minus b, right? Sorry, minus b is minus 3. I'll put minus 3 here because b is minus 3, not minus 1. Minus of minus 3, it will become plus 3. This minus of minus 3, so it will become plus 3. Sorry, this becomes 3. This becomes 3. Right? B square minus 4ac is 13. So this is 3. Oh yeah. So this is 3. Also 3. Is that right? We'll check it. Fine. Yeah. So 3 minus root 3. 3 plus root. Yeah. So the b is minus 3. So just change it. Fine. So now we'll go to the next problem. Fine. So these are the roots. Fine. Now let's go to the next one, which is third problem, second subdivision. Third problem, second subdivision, which is 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 equal to 11 by 30. And where x is not equal to minus 4 and x is not equal to 7, which is okay. X is not equal to 4, comma 7. Sorry, minus 4, comma 7. X is not equal to minus 4, comma 7, because if it becomes minus 4, then it will become minus 4 plus 4, which will become 0, and 1 by 0 is infinity. So generally we don't want to have the values of x which will make the denominator 0. So this problem we need to solve and find the value of x. Now again we will cross multiply. So this into this, we need to basically subtract the two fractions. 1 into this, 1 into x minus 7 is x minus 7 minus, then immediately put the bracket, x plus 4 into 1 is x plus 4, close the bracket by x plus 4 into x minus 7, x plus 4 into x minus 7, that is equal to 11 by 30. Right, now if you simplify this, you get x minus 7, this is minus into x, minus into 4 minus 4 by x plus 4 into x plus 7. If you multiply, you will get x square minus 7x, this into x, x square, x into minus 7, minus 7x, 4 into x is 4x, 4 into minus 7 is minus 28, and that is equal to 11 by 30. Fine, so I'll continue here. Fine, so what we have here, x gets cancelled, minus x plus x. So minus 7 minus 4 is minus 11 by, this becomes x square minus 3x plus, minus 28, x square minus 3x minus 28, which is this, equal to 11 by 30. So 11 by 30. Now we can cross multiply again. So we cross multiply, you get 30 into minus 11, this into this. So minus 11 into 30 will become 11 into this into this, x square minus 3x minus 28. To cross multiply this into this with, then here don't multiply 11 into 30, don't, keep it as it is. Now I will write this here. So 11 into x square minus 3x minus 28 equal to minus 11 into 30. So my x square minus 3x minus 28 will become minus 11 into 30 by, this 11 will come down. This 11 will go to the denominator. Now 11 will get cancelled, you get minus 1. That's why I said don't multiply. Fine, now this will become x square minus 3x minus 28, and this is minus 1 into 30 is minus 30. So you get x square minus 3x minus 28, minus 30 comes to the left hand side, it becomes plus 30. So you get x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Now this is our final quadratic equation. Now we can solve this. We can solve this by any method. Probably we can solve this, they have not given solve by quadratic formula or anything. So we can solve by any method. So we'll solve by factorization. Right? So factorization is what? We can solve by any method. So factorization is, if I multiply, I should get 2, which is this, and this is plus. Plus means if I add, I should get 3, this number 3. So what are the two numbers? A and B are 2 into 1. 2 into 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. Now in addition case, both the numbers are positive or both these numbers are negative. To know both are positive or both are negative, we have to see this side. This side is negative, so both will become negative. So here you get x square, this will become minus 2x, this will become minus x plus 2 equal to 0. If I take x common, I'll get x minus 2 from these two. And from these two, if I take minus 1 common, I'll get x minus 2 equal to 0. You get x minus 2 into x minus 1 equal to 0, which means x minus 2 equal to 0 or x minus 1 equal to 0. So which means x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 1. So what is the solution? The solution is, or the roots are solutions. You can even call it as solutions. Solutions are 2 and 1. Or you can say 1 and 2, doesn't matter. The order doesn't matter. The order doesn't matter. Fine. Now we will continue with next problem, which is fourth problem. I'll erase this. Okay, so what is the fourth problem? Fourth problem in the textbook, which is, it's a word problem. It says the sum of reciprocals of Rahman's ages in years 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. So whenever you see age problem, first thing that we should write is, we have to see how many people are there in this problem. Here we have only one person, who is Rahman. We have to write the percentage of Rahman. We have to find the percentage, find this percentage. So first we write what is the percentage. So that is that we don't know. We'll assume it as X. So first step is let the percentage of Rahman. Percentage of Rahman is equal to X years. X years. Fine. Percentage of Rahman is X years. X years. Now, what the question says. What the question says is the sum of the reciprocal. If they say sum of the reciprocal, then we should reciprocal and then do the sum. Sum of the reciprocal of Rahman's ages 3 years ago and 5 years from now. So which means what it says is we have to find. It says now we should find the what was the age of Rahman 3 years ago, because it says the sum of the reciprocal of Rahman's age 3 years ago. We should find what was his age 3 years ago. So Rahman's age was, so we'll write 3 years ago. 3 years ago means 3 years before. 3 years ago, Rahman's age was X minus 3, right? Presently he is X years. So 3 years back he was X minus 3 years. Right? This was the age of Rahman 3 years back. Now they are also talking about 5 years from now. 5 years from now means after 5 years. Now after 5 years, what will be his age? After 5 years, Rahman's age will be, presently is X. After 5 years, he will become X plus 5. Right? Currently, suppose if your age is 14. After 5 years, what is your age? Age 14 plus 5, which is 19. Right? Fine. So now we have written Rahman's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now. Now they are saying the sum of the reciprocal of Rahman's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now, which means we have to find sum of the reciprocal. When we say sum of the reciprocal, is right. Sum of the reciprocal means you should first reciprocal them and then sum. So I have to do a reciprocal of this, right? So reciprocal of x minus 3 is 1 by x minus 3 plus reciprocal of this. Okay, I'll write the reciprocal of x by 5 is 1 by x plus 5. Reciprocal of x plus 5 is 1 by x plus 5. Now we have found the reciprocal. Now sum of the reciprocal means add them. This is the meaning of sum of the reciprocal. When they say sum of the reciprocal means you should first do the reciprocal and then you have to sum. Reciprocal means you will put 1 by. If 2, what is the reciprocal of 2? 1 by 2. Reciprocal of x is 1 by x. Reciprocal of x minus 3 means 1 by x minus 3. Reciprocal of x plus 5 is 1 by x plus 5. And sum of the reciprocal means plus. So this is the meaning of sum of the reciprocal of Rahman says 3 years ago and 5 years from now is equal to how much? They said 1 by 3. They have given this. So now we need to solve this equation and find the age of Rahman, present age of Rahman. So which means what do we do? Same way like how we did, we'll cross multiply. 1 into x plus 5 is x plus 5 plus x minus 3 into 1 is x minus 3. Here you need not put the bracket if it is plus. If it is minus, you have to put the bracket. Then you have to be careful. Right? So by x minus 3 into x plus 5. That is equal to 1 over 3 or 1 by 3. So this into this plus this into this by this into this. Now here what do we get? So x plus x is 2x, 5 minus 3 is plus 2 by, if you multiply this, x into x is x square, x into 5 is plus 5x, minus 3 into x is minus 3x, minus 3 into 5 is minus 15 equal to 1 by 3. So now if you simplify further, we get x2x plus 2 by x square plus 2x minus 15 equal to 1 by 3. Now we will cross multiply this. Right? So this becomes, you'll have to say 3 into this equal to 1 into this. Or you can say this into this equal to this. So we'll do this. 3 into 2x plus 2 right? 3 into 2x plus 2 equal to 1 into this, equal to 1 into x square plus 2x minus 15, x square plus 2x minus 15, right? Now if you simplify this, it will become 6x and plus 6 equal to x square plus 2x minus 15. Now I'll write this entire thing here. I will interchange both. So x square, it's always better to keep the variable on the left side, the x square term on the left side. So immediately bring the x square term to the left side. The entire thing I'm writing here, this one I'm writing here. So now this is x square plus 2x minus 15, then this is 6x becomes minus 6x plus 6 becomes minus 6, bringing everything to the left hand side. So now what do we get? We get x square, 2x minus 6x is minus 4x, minus 15 minus 9 is minus 21 equal to 0. Now we should solve this. We can use any one of the methods. The easy method is factorization. So when you multiply, I should get 21, which is 1 into 21. And if this is minus, so which means if I subtract, I should get 4. So two numbers A and B I have to find such that if I multiply the two numbers, I should get 21. Same two numbers, if I subtract, I should get 4. The numbers are 7 and 3. Now in subtraction case, one will be positive, one will be negative. I mean here 7 into 3 is 21, 7 minus 3 is 4. So in subtraction case, one will be positive, one will be negative. To know which is positive, which is negative, we have to see this side. The greater number among these two will take this side. So 7 will take minus and 3 will be plus. So you will get x square minus 4x can be written as minus 7x plus 3x minus 21 equal to 0. Now in this x is common, x minus 7 plus 3 is common, x minus 7 equal to 0. You will get x minus 7 into x plus 3 equal to 0, which means x minus 7 equal to 0 or x plus 3 equal to 0. I am writing little faster because we know all this. We have done many problems similar to this. By this time, you should be very comfortable in factorization or using the quadratic formula to find the roots of any quadratic equation if it exists. So which means x is equal to 7 or x is equal to minus 3, plus 3 goes here. But x cannot be negative because x is the present age of Rahman. So age cannot be negative, right? So therefore, so x cannot be negative, x can't be negative. Minus v means negative. So therefore, x is equal to 7. So the present age of Rahman is, so therefore, present age of Rahman is 7 years. So age of Rahman is 7 years. He is currently 7 years. Now if you try to find his age before 3 years, suppose if you want to verify this, what was the age before 3 years? Before 3 years, he was, now he is 7. Before 3 years, he was 4. And after 5 years, what will be his age? After 5 years, his age will be 12 because he is 7 now, he will become 12. Now if you do the reciprocal of this and sum, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 12. If you do this, we should get 1 by 3. We should get this 1 by 3. So LCM is 12, 4 times 3, 1 times 3. So we'll get 3 plus 1, which is 4 by 12, which is 1 by 3. So we got this 1 by 3. So our answer is correct. So whenever you solve the problem in the exam and you get the answer, you can check the answer not by going through everything again fully, but by substituting in the given condition and see whether the condition that they have mentioned to form the equation, whether that condition is satisfied, whether this equation is satisfied, or you can even directly substitute here and then find out. Substitute the value of x here as 7 and then see whether you get 1 by 3. Fine. So I will stop here. You can watch my next video for the continuation of this. You pause the video and take the notes. Fine. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.